Hi everyone, welcome to Kate's Fashion Flips and welcome to the 16th day of VLOGMAS THRIFTMAS. Can you believe that Christmas is less than 10 days away? That is crazy. It definitely crept up on me. Don't know if it crept up on you, but it definitely crept up on me. Anyway, I am headed out this morning to Uptown Cheapskate, which is a consignment store near me. They have a bunch of different locations in Utah, but I'm going to one specific one because that specific location, they're doing the 12 days of Christmas of discounts. And so today is all dresses are $5, and I went and I checked on their Instagram for the specific location, and they had on their stories different Free People dresses, and oh, I'm excited because although like Free People isn't a major bolo, Free People longer dresses, like longer length, do well. And so I'm meeting my mom there this morning. Based on the time right now, I should make it like a few minutes before so we can get in line and rush in because I want to be one of the first ones there. So I'll see you guys there. We made it to Uptown Cheapskate and there's no one else in line. Got my two daughters. We are gonna wait in the front. They open in like 3 minutes. I'm super stoked. Here is their 12 days of Christmas calendar. So today, which is the 16th, is all dresses $5, and then on Wednesday, or on Thursday, all jeans $7, which is pretty good. So I might come back for that. But I didn't see any other Uptown Cheapskates having this 12 days of Christmas calendar. Well, look at that dress right there. That dress is pretty. Oh, is it a jumpsuit? That's really cool. That's super cool. Okay, so we just finished at Uptown Cheapskate, and I didn't really do any vlogging while I was in there because I had to keep track of both my young daughters, as well as it was best to have both my hands available, especially in the mini dress section, because they were so tightly compact. I don't even know how they keep buying from people. They have so much inventory in there, which is probably why they don't usually buy that much from me. I came across this H&M orange mini dress that I sold to consignment, and I wonder if it's the exact same one. I can't remember the size of the one that I sold to them, but it'd be kind of funny if it was the one that I sold to them. At the end, when I picked out all my dresses, they said it was just casual dresses, or they were pretty sure, and then they had to call their manager or whatever, and then they said, okay, it actually is all dresses. So formal, casual, right? I didn't have any formal ones, but they were counting maxi dresses as not casual, which was weird, but called their manager, worked it out, and yes, all dresses are $5. And my mom even double checked in the beginning when we were first there, because I was there with my mom, and she asked them and they said, yes, all dresses are $5. So my mom was about to go mama bear. My mom was about to go ham if they didn't give me every dress for $5. But me and my daughters are headed home now. We're gonna get some lunch. And yeah, that is where my day is headed currently. It is time now for the Uptown Cheapskate haul. I have 3 garbage bags. I need to make sure I don't get these bags mixed up with the 5 garbage bags from my neighbor that I have in the hallway that I need to donate. So I'm gonna make sure to keep those separate because it would be a disaster if I donated all of these amazing finds. I spent around $150, I think, maybe a little bit more. My mom actually checked out for me because my daughter told me she has to go potty. And as you know, we recently potty trained her. She's still really good at like holding her bladder, but I don't want her to have to hold it too long. So we asked Uptown Cheapskate. They didn't have a public bathroom. So we walked across the street over to a Ross and we went potty in there, but I was in the middle of checking out when my daughter told me she had to go potty. So I handed my mom my card and she bought everything for me. So let's dive in. First dress is Free People. This dress is very interesting. It is probably a fitted dress. It is very stretchy, kind of has this quilted, I don't even know how you would describe this. It's a midi length. They originally wanted $25, and it's the orange color tag, which means I think it was 20% off, but this is what they classified as a high demand item and only wanted $5 for everything, which is crazy. And this is a Free People size medium. So that is great. Next is, I'm pretty sure this is another Free People dress, which is amazing because this is a maxi. Yes, right here. Here is a Free People size medium maxi dress. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And it is just so flowy, ruffly. I love seeing what they priced it at versus how much I paid. So they priced this one at also $25. And I got it for $5, which is incredible. And these are going to be so easy to list too, because I can keep the same setup because I know they're all dresses. So I don't have to erase anything on my whiteboard. I can just put pit to pit length and then waist or sleeve if that's applicable. But I'm going to be able to take pictures of these tonight. Boom, boom, boom. Really easy. We have another Free People, which is great. This is a Free People size small. And I was trying to be very careful about what I picked up, but this is a midi dress, Free People, and it's just very like lightweight boho. Next dress. Oh, I'm super excited about this one. This one is also Free People, and this one is a size large, which is like a really good size in Free People. It's like an equivalent to an 3XL in other sizes or in other brands. This is a beautiful maxi length long sleeve kind of prairie cottagecore color block dress. So pretty. Kind of has like a smell to it. Not a bad smell, just like perfume. And oh, they only wanted $20 for this originally. That's surprising because that might have been worth it depending on comps for this specific dress. I have sold a few different dresses from consignment before, but I sold this Free People dress that was worth like over $75 that was maxi length. So you never know what specific Free People dress is going to go for. So always look up specific styles if you're going to pay up. Next is another Free People Beach, which I feel like can do better than just regular Free People sometimes. This is a very oversized tiered bell sleeve mini dress. This is a size small, and it looks like a size 2XL. So, really good piece. We've only pulled out Free People so far. They had Free People in their dress section, and then they also had like just a Free People section. And so I just looked for dresses in that Free People section. This is a size medium. And unfortunately, this one is just a mini, but I still wanted to get it because it's very boho bohemian. So I did get that. This one, you guys, this is so cool, you guys. So this is a size large Free People, which is great, but it is this cherry printed thick sweater mini dress. I've never seen anything like this before. It kind of gives Christmas vibes with the colorway, but how fun is this? $5 for that. I was super excited about that piece. And then I was kind of debating, I think I passed up on a few Madewell pieces because although I do like to get Madewell and its dress. Oh wait! Guys, I didn't realize this was new with tags. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. This is a Madewell size 14. And then it looks like it was on clearance for $92. But is this beautiful polka dot brown, which is a trending color, tiered midi to maxi length dress from Madewell. This is such a good haul. Such a good haul. This dress needs to be washed, but this is an overall dress. It's red and it's denim. And it is from We The Free, which is, it's the old We The Free tag, but that's still okay. And yeah, this thing is so cool. That's just so awesome. Okay, first bag down. Let's dive into the next bag. And look, we have more Free People. Here is a Free People Beach, extra small, but very oversized midi length dress, cotton, kind of lightweight sheer. Awesome. I got this, I don't know, I might try this on myself. I actually don't know the size, but I saw this, I think I showed you guys in a clip, and I had to get this. It is a FS, female small, that's probably what it means. So I'll try it on. Look at this, you guys. This thing is amazing. It's corduroy, it's patchwork, and it's amazing. It's literally amazing. They wanted $16 and jumpsuits weren't on sale, so I did pay $16. But I think I can list this, for like $50 if I don't like it on me. But this thing is amazing. I love that piece so much. Next dress, So they had like a maxi dress section, and then they had that Free People section where I found a few more dresses, and then they had a mini dress section. Here is an Abercrombie & Fitch dress. This is a large tall, and the last Abercrombie dress that I had that was a tall size sold very quickly. So this is the dress. It's really cute and very flowy chiffon. So that's great. Next is an Anthro. This is Daily Practice. And this is a size large, so good Anthro size. And it's kind of this like ribbed, has a collar, cinched midi dress. Here is this another Free People? Yeah, Free People Beach, size large. This is oh no, it's just a fuzz. But yeah, this is like a mini dress, long sleeve. How incredible is that? I love it. And then I think this is also Free People, you guys. No joke. Yeah, Free People Beach. Free People Beach, size small, maxi dress. Hold on, I think it's crisscross strap. Anyway, it feels like a linen or linen blend. Purple maxi dress. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then here is a Diana von Furstenberg. And I don't know if I've ever found this brand. I thought it might be silk, but it's not. But it's like a mini floral wrap dress. So I did get that. Okay, we're down to the last bag. But how good have the finds been so far? Like so much Free People and like good Free People. Because I know that like Free People blouses, mid. But those are good Free People pieces. So I'm stoked about that. Here is a new to me brand that I had to look up because I always look up brands that I don't know. And sell-through rate wasn't amazing, but not horrible. But the comps were like $50 plus. The brand is Mr. Zimmy. And the tag by itself looked interesting. It's a size 10. And it is kind of a artsy midi dress. And yeah, it's fully button up. But new to me brand. Here's another Free People. This was just actually hanging on the end of a sweater section. So it wasn't even in the regular area. But this is a size 12, which is a great Free People size. And this is a mini dress. It's kind of preppy. It is knit. So really cool on that. Here's another new with tags. And this is just J. Crew Factory. But looks like it was on sale for $105. So crazy. And it is this coral tiered midi to maxi length dress. So amaze balls. And then here is a Madewell dress, but this one's a denim dress and it's like a knee length. It's very nice. This is a size 14. So great size too. I knew this was going to be a good day, but I don't think I realized how good. I should totally go back for their jeans day, all jeans, $7, which is crazy to me that they have all dresses $5, but then all jeans are $7. Why they chose $7 instead of like $5. I feel like it should be switched. I feel like dresses retail more than jeans, especially the jeans they sell. Anyway, we have an Abercrombie & Fitch size extra large dress. This is a ditzy floral, kind of a baby doll cut, blue and white colorway. Here is I think this is another Madewell. Yeah, I'm a sucker for I do pass up on Madewell blouses and most of their jeans, but their dresses and their jumpsuits, and sometimes their plus size or bigger size sweaters that have good material, I'm a sucker for. But here is a smocked kind of prairie floral puff sleeve mini dress. And then I found Reformation, although I've bought a few dresses from Reformation on Depop, and I've tried flipping them, and it hasn't worked out in my favor. I lost money on one, and one is not selling, although that one's flawed. I did flip two successfully that I bought on Depop and then resold on Poshmark myself, but those were really recent styles, but I wasn't going to pass them on Reformation. And it's funny because Reformation dresses, they're like not even that quality, honestly, but this is just a mini dress, which is so short, and it has like a little slit. But was not going to pass up on Reformation. And then this dress is from Lulu's, which is a brand I pass up. I wouldn't have gotten this probably if it wasn't new with tags. But yeah, this is a new with tags Lulu's very pretty midi dress. It's very feminine, flowy. So yeah, that's really pretty. And then I got this Torrid dress. I wish it was a bigger size. It's a 00, which I think in Torrid sizing is a size 10 because Torrid, their smallest size they have is a size 10. But this is new with tags, retailed for $90, $89.50. And it is this kind of maxi length avant-garde dress. It does have these side cutouts, which I don't understand this style, right? Like if I want to wear a maxi dress, I don't want side cutouts. That's just my opinion. And then last piece, I don't know. It's like Skims. It really depends on the piece, how much it will sell for. But I just decided to take a chance on this because this is a Skims. It's like it's a tank dress. It's like a slip to go underneath your dresses. It's brown, Skims, size extra large. So we'll see how that does. I don't even know comps for this. Maybe it's just like 18. But that is the Uptown Cheapskate haul. We are at 13 minutes, I think. I'm going to end today's Vlogmas Thriftmas video here because I want to get ahead of my Vlogmas Thriftmas videos. But thank you so much for joining me for Vlogmas Thriftmas Day 16. It was a very successful day today. I loved waking up in the morning and I put some makeup on to really motivate myself because I always feel more confident and I just have a better day overall when I have makeup on. And took my daughters, and my mom actually, she came with me like I told you guys. And so my daughters wanted to be with her so I didn't have to worry about them, which wasn't my plan. I wasn't trying to dump my daughters and my mom, but they just wanted to hang out with Nana. And so I just kind of got free reign while I looked through the dresses. And I'm honestly kind of glad that it wasn't $5 everything because I would want to go through everything. And so I'm glad it was just dresses. That's an easy section to go through. I do want to go back, like I said, for $7 jeans day, but we're going to Idaho this weekend to visit family for Christmas, my husband's side of the family, and I wanted to take you guys thrifting in Idaho, and I don't want to like overspend on my budget, but we will see. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Thriftmas Day 17. Bye.